Steve Kipper, UCN, here with the head of Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar, talk about when did you start to kick around the idea of bringing back the Fight Night Club?
It started about I want to say 6 months ago. About 6 months ago, I said, you know what? Let's bring back that series. Let's bring back that excitement, that local, showcase that local talent, and give these kids an opportunity. But most importantly, let's find the right venue where the fan can be up close and personal and just watch some great fights.
Why did it ever end, this series?
Well, because we were, busy doing our other events, whether it was on Showtime or HBO, doing all our pay-per-view events. We had some issues with what sponsors we can bring in, which ones we can't, because of the venue that we had back then. But now it's like, regardless of all those issues that were taking place or that we had, I just had to bring Fight Night Club back to LA, and so here we are.
Moving on to Canelo, I know the date is not set. Will it be in San Antonio regardless of the date?
Well, we are looking to stage that fight in Texas, somewhere in Texas, if it's not May 2nd. Because obviously we're hearing rumors that it's Manny Pacquiao Floyd is going to take place. Mm-hmm. Next week we hear that it's not taking place, so it's going back and forth. We're just ready with our venues, whether it's going to be May 2nd or May 9th. We're prepared for anything. So if Manny Pacquiao Mayweather does happen, we'll move over to May 9th.
Going back to this series, the fact that you want to go twice a month eventually, how important is it to grab dates given the fact Al Haymon is eating up most of this market?
Well, look, I mean, obviously, we are not concerned or worried about what Al Haymon is doing of going to the networks and buying the time on every single platform. We have relationships with other networks, with various networks, and so we're going to continue doing what we're doing and lock up dates and continue working closely with HBO and growing and identifying the next young champions of tomorrow. So there's no concern whatsoever. I mean, how many TV channels do we have that we can watch?
But the question is, do you think he's trying to drive everyone, including you, out of the business?
Well, I mean, obviously, look, I mean, the biggest players in boxing right now are Golden Boy and Top Rank. We're not going anywhere. That's
Really?
For sure.
When you look at the direction of Golden Boy, where are you in 1 year as a company?
Oh, we're bigger and better than ever. Obviously, in boxing, it's really hard and difficult to take over because the next day, a new fighter is popping up, a new talent is coming up, a new promoter is popping up. So it's very, very difficult. So as long as we just do our job and take care of business, look, I'm worried about what I do. I'm worried about what Golden Boy does. And right now we have the next generation of not only champions but superstars for the sport of boxing.
All right, Oscar, thank you for the time. This is Steve Kim for UCN.